Hey everyone, Hydra Hut here, and this is just going to be a real quick new comic book day update on what I got, mostly because I want to show off a couple of things that I got, but also to give you guys an idea of what I may or may not be reviewing here. So, as far as comics go, picked up Mr. Miracle. I'll be honest, I think this has been a very, very, very boring series. I think they should have made this a 6-issue or maybe an 8-issue run, and it would have been fantastic. But the fact that they forced them to push it out to a 12-issue run, there's just so much fluff in here now. Plus, there's a lot of things that annoy me about it, which is why I haven't done doing any reviews on this, is because I'm 100% positive I would have upset people with my opinion. I also got Sim and Hobbs Teenage Mutant Cerebi. Obviously this is a joke on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've never heard of Sim and Hobbs. They look familiar, so I think I've seen them on the internet or something. But definitely not overly familiar with them as a intellectual property or anything. But I'm gonna give it a shot, see what's up. And then I picked up #1 for Project Superpowers because I thought the 0 issue was alright. Good enough for me. The reason I didn't get anything else, one, because there wasn't a lot I wanted, but the biggest thing is there was something else there that caught my attention and I absolutely had to have it, and it destroyed my wallet. So I'll get into that next. But first, so when I did my Tempest review, if any of you watched that, it's actually my most watched video. I caught a lot of shade over my opinion. So because I had no idea what I was talking about, I went ahead and I bought the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen Omnibus. This is volumes 1 and 2. I understand that Tempest is actually like issue 1 of volume 4. So I'm gonna read this, all 460 some pages of it, educate myself on the property, maybe see if I can dig up volume 3 as well. And I will probably give reviews on this as I go, as I finish. And then overall I'll probably end up doing like a final one on Tempest. See if I can either start my UK redemption arc or fully excommunicate everybody in the UK from Hydra Hut because they hate me. So I am kind of looking forward to this. It's in all color, which I don't know why I'm surprised by, but it should be very interesting. Now for the exciting thing, and the reason I really didn't spend that much money at the shop today, is I had this. I am a huge Final Fantasy nerd. The first RPG I ever played was Final Fantasy VII. I was like 8, and I did not understand that game at all. I played the demo and I kicked ass at the demo, so I got the real game. I sucked at the real game, and I didn't follow the demo at all, and I was too young to really understand why that was. But I played it and played it and played it and played it and played it, and finally I stopped being retarded and I got good at that game. Crushed it. And I've played it multiple times since. Hands down, probably my favorite. One of my favorite RPGs. I guess it's not my favorite. I'd say Legacy of Dragoon is actually probably a superior game as far as story goes. But 7 always has a special place in my heart as one of the greatest RPGs ever. I don't care what your opinion is. That's what mine is. But this doesn't have the art for 7. This has 1 through 6, which I liked all of those games. Some more than others. Alright, so this is what the front cover looks like. Very hard. If you're familiar with Vampire Hunter D, I am fairly positive, just going off of the look, that is the same artist that does Vampire Hunter D. I'll have to double check, but I'm fairly positive, just going by how it looks. The binding got a little Moogle, and the back cover. Oh no, they put the price tag right on the book. Foul play, fan. Foul play. I have to get that off. Got this weird back slip cover that kind of explains what's going on. So this is going to be a 3-part series. It's going to, I guess, encompass all the Final Fantasy games. I'm really, really hoping that Volume 2 is 7, 8, 9, and that's it. The last thing I want is for it to be 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10-2. Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2 were trash fires. And just completely destroyed everything, in my opinion. I have a lot of strong feelings about Final Fantasy X and up destroying the entire franchise. But I won't get into that. I'm just hoping that Volume 2 is just 7, 8, 9, because I really like the style of all 3 of those, and the artwork would probably be amazing. And I really don't want 10. Auron's cool, but everybody in 10 is just a ripoff of other characters that have appeared in all the other Final Fantasy games. So there's nothing original, and I mean, well, okay, I take that back. I would like some Lulu art. Okay, if it wasn't for Lulu, there would be nothing redeeming about Final Fantasy X. I'm gonna say it. Let's check out this book, though. Man, this thing's cool. As you saw, I just opened it. I haven't had a chance to look in it at all. Ah. Let's see. They got it broken up. Each one, apparently they have art, story, characters, world, monsters, extra content, which includes world planning, sprite materials, scenario planning, prototype planning. This is actually going to be pretty dang interesting. I don't care about Yahoo Mobile. Oh, that's cool. Yes, this is everything I wanted it to be. Look at the art. And if you're familiar with the games, it's like a big old awesome nostalgia kick every time you see one of these job illustrations. Man, this is great. So this book cost, if you're in America, this book was $39.99 from the comic shop. I'm guessing it just came out because it was on the new release shelf. Look at this. That's cool. And they even give their sprites from in-game, which, holy shit, they actually match. Man, that's so cool. They just actually beat, what was it, Final Fantasy 3? No, Final Fantasy 1, which has a lot of these Pico demons. In fact, these are all from Final Fantasy 1. I actually just beat that. I have an emulation of it on my phone, and that's cool, seeing what the art looks like for the real ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video. It was supposed to be a lot shorter, but then I got talking about, oh my god, it's so cool. I do wish that they didn't have the this is like the 3D, yeah, the GBA illustrations. I don't need that. I like the classic. Even just give me the pixel. Yeah, pixels. Alright, this is awesome. So, this is $40. I'm pretty sure it just came out. If you're a Final Fantasy nerd like me, then I can pretty much assure you you'll dig it. And honestly, for this many pages, with all this cool artwork, I don't see any reason not to get this unless you just don't have the money. That's neat. But like I said, there's going to be 2 more volumes. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.